So we access the web through our television, essentially, down the road.
Yeah, I mean that's available now.
Is that it?
Yeah.
It's available now,
Yeah,
but
it's
everybody's
this
not doing
idea of
it.
everything converging together. I mean, cloud computing. Have you heard of that term before?
No.
Fanny? Okay, so cloud computing is a big. Well, it's a buzzword that's making big headway right now, mostly in the business community. But it's the idea data is no longer stored on your computer or your hard drive. It's stored over the internet. The beauty of this is that you can use tablet PCs, you can use cell phones for more things, because you don't have to have all that memory and the hard drive in the smaller device.
Okay.
Because you're accessing it through the internet. It's also safer that way.
Sure.
So with the idea of the internet kind of converging into your TV and everything, if all of your data exists online, you're going to be able to access your television mobile phone, which you can already, but you're going to be able to do it more easily from your tablet PC. And all of these little devices are going to be so much cheaper because they don't have to have all this hardware and integrate. What can I talk
Intricate?
today? Yes, thank you, Fanny.
I can say intricate, can
Thank you.
you?
Apparently not.
But
anyway.
I knew you were trying to say intricate or integrate,
I
so
think I had too
picked
much
the right
coffee.
word. That's okay, we kept you wheating a bit.
Oh,
now, the platforms will be watching the Olympics on. The access. For the first time, really.
Yes.
The changes just since Turin.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, when you look at the Olympics, I think, was it the last one 2 years ago that was in Beijing? It was the first time. It was, they had thousands of hours of footage. Like every single game that you can imagine, you could watch through the internet. And they're doing that again for, I mean, I think CTV is the big news.
Yes,
They're the official broadcaster for it all. So
NBC.
But I mean, you've even got like the bloggers out that are going to be able to, well, I don't know, they're kind of sticky about all this stuff, but they do have an unofficial media center for the bloggers, and you'll get not only all of the content from the games, but you're also going to get all the behind the scenes, all the interviews with the athletes, the interviews with leagues, the personal approach of what it's like to actually be there. And I think that is a true reflection of what's happening in our society now. Is you're not just watching TV for your set amount of time, and you're not just getting the typical broadcast. You're getting a full integration of what it's like to live within that content.
And we'll have the whole Olympic Shaw Wheel here. The Shaw Wheel will be going, and you'll be able to watch me on the bus.
Yay, that's exciting.
Well,
I didn't know that.
I'm not sure, but probably on your phone. I'm not sure how it all works, but on one of those, I really don't know. As far as reading, are you a fan of a Kindle or
another e-reader?
Another reader? Do you have a favorite? What do you read?
I don't have a favorite one, and I don't own one myself.
Okay.
My mom has, so I've demoed them a lot for the technology stuff. I would say though that it's hard for me to really buy into the whole e-reader thing, but analysts and the companies that are actually producing these are expecting them to take off. I mean, just to give you some, Amazon, when they first came out with the Kindle, sold about 500,000 units. That was in their first year. When the iPod came out, they sold 378,000, I think, units. So the Kindle in their first year already surpassed the iPod, and look at the popularity. Mind you, Apple is absolutely brilliant in their design and their marketing and everything.
Exactly, yeah. So more to come, and we're out of time, and I thank you.
Thank you, Fanny.
Nice to see you. Lindsay Smith, and Design our Tech Expo coming up tomorrow. Popular TV personality Brian Baumler is building his family's dream home, and he's all about design, destroy, and rebuild. And he's on the short list for the Canadian Nonfiction Award. Journalist and documentary maker, former Montreal Gazette music critic Eric Siblins, who wrote the Cello Suites, comes in for a visit about more than Bach. And his style is contemporary, his message is classic. Rapper Bunkman has moved on from Geoffrey Chaucer to Charles Darwin, drops in to do some evolutionary rhyming. Thanks for watching Studio 4. Lots more on Shaw TV, only on Shaw TV.
Floral arrangements 4 provided by Vivio Flower Gallery.